Hey Pops, I'm back. The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Renosuke, will tell you all about a long story of Reganohara's.
That can wait, Pops. I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well. Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain minerals into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
What is it?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh, yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So I have the ones from the day before yesterday and the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered, they should have arrived today.
Today's fireworks almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man skills are as sharp as ever.
No, Pops, the materials, the raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials.
Yes, the materials. Sorry. Piamon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but... Well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Oh, don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pops something. Still, he seems like a warm and friendly person. That's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say, so I'd tell my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf, but I still tell him stories every day. Why would you do that? It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner, and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya, is that you?
What? Oh, she scared me there. I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Hold on, I'm coming over. No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryou Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash. But when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakajiro. So far, at least, everything is according to plan. We're going to look for firework material shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
Who is this? He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryou Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest. An arrest warrant? Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
But isn't there a thunderstorm out in the ocean?
Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left. What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well, there is something I felt I have to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Renosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. We're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas. Little piece of paper? I remember something about that. Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's a recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make that exact same fireworks as the original one they purchased, whenever it's 10 or even 100 years later. Wow, that is so awesome! It's a family tradition. All of our regular customers know about it.
The slip I have is from when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Renosuke. Now that I think about it, it must have been nearly 20 years ago. Who would have ever thought that things would turn out this way?
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just the last resort, for if there's no other way. I'll still try to come up with a different solution, because it'd be better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not going to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I'll still have some time to consider my options.
Alright, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame they still won't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit? It was a long process. Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiraji Chisato of the Kanjo Commission. I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be much help to Sakajiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? It's true. Well, no matter what, I still have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry I invited you to come and watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to come join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the fire materials in the boat by myself, and then you can join me at the house later. I don't mind coming along. Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakajiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
Much later, people eventually realize that if you grind certain minerals into dust,
Because my pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone, and never contradicts.
No, that's because my pops is deaf. Nope, wrong voice. The materials aren't here yet. The couriers?
Because my pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone, and never contradicts them. He just listens to...
Nope. Today's fireworks are almost ready, too. Don't you worry. Your man's...
The person hiding inside the house... He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from outside the world not long ago, while he was... smuggling. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma.
But as soon as I got back, I started hearing all about these unbelievable changes. I had to make what? I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or her Mr. Renosuke.
Yep, the same paper slip as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders a firework... Yep, the same paper slip as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever an order... It's a shame they still won't give him a permit, even though he was still born and Even then, we only got through thanks to help of Miss